Hello water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a general reading for water signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. Okay, let's see what's happening for Cancer. Cancer, you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay, so, and at the bottom of it, you got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, Cancer. Let's read this to you. You got reconciliation and forgiving and learning. So let me do forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. The romance angels have heard your desire for great love and bring you this card as guidance. They see that your heart can give and receive the bliss of romance by clearing away the cobwebs of the past. The angels know that you've been hurt before and that you're wary of being hurt again, yet your defenses are creating barriers to allowing love into your life. As you heal your past, you won't keep recreating it. After all, you attract into your life the situation and relationship that remind you of what you already experienced, because that primary tool of healing to change to healthier relationships. To change to a healthier relationship pattern, it's necessary to detoxify any old anger, blame, or unforgiveness you may be holding. This includes forgiving yourself. If you call upon the angels and ask them to help you release and heal your past, they'll clear away the heaviness so that your heart can soar with happiness. And if it does so, then it will be open for forgiveness, for reconciliation, Cancer. Okay? Because reconciliation is there. So let me read that to you. Someone from your past is returning to your life, Cancer. This card indicates an ex-lover may be re-entering your life. The first person you think of is likely who it will be. The purpose of the reconciliation is to achieve healing and closure with respect to your past. You will understand more about yourself and see your relationship pattern more clearly. You also take responsibility for the role you've played in relationship drama, which will free you from the tyranny of the unforgiveness. Reconciliations are ultimately about taking care of unfinished business. This card could also possibly mean making peace with a family member or friend. Each relationship is sacred, learning experience, so be open to this reunion lessons and blessings. Ultimately, all healing helps your love life and every other part of your world. Okay? So here we go. Healing for Cancer and reconciliation after forgiving and learning. But there's something here for you to learn here. Okay, let's see. For Cancer, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What does Cancer need to learn here? What does Cancer need to learn here? Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? Or going through a transformation where you need to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. For some of you, it was a marriage, okay? Could be with a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, alright? But there was no love there, okay? Love was getting drained. Someone was also being very immature. Someone was lying because some secrets can be coming out. And once it does, someone's going to get caught off. Some of you could have been dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you were dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Who wants to return? Okay? This is for Cancer. Yes. Could be dealing with a young water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This person is very immature. But somebody's waiting here, okay, for their pentacles here to grow, right? You have the Page of Cups here, okay? You could be dealing with a young water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, okay? But there's also a fish in this cup, because somebody could also be pregnant for some of you, okay? You got the Messenger here, okay? It speaks about contemplation, okay? There's some information that needs to be shared with you, all right? It could be a passionate message that you could be receiving from a Pisces for some of you. Okay? But it also talks about within 5 days you could actually receive this message or apology from a Pisces. Okay? Because the Page of Cups brings opportunities for love, news of an engagement or marriage for some of you. It could be a birth or impending opportunity. Okay? Some of you might have reconciled because after you parted, you could have found out that you was pregnant. Okay? But it also speaks about turning away from storms of everyday life, focus instead on quiet reflections and inner healing for some of you. Okay? That's for some of you. For some of you, it's all about cooperation. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with a young water sign, or they might have very childlike ways. That's for some of you. Okay? But it's about a page here that's trying to offer something here towards you. Could be an apology here, Cancer. Okay? Where somebody actually wants to reconciliate and come back. Okay? After some form of disagreement could have been between you. Okay? But this person is very emotional, very sensitive, and very needy. If it's not you, Cancer, then it's somebody around you. Alright? You and the person are, you could have a kid together or have kids together. Okay? Or you could have been pregnant in the past. If this is not the case, then the Page of Cups also represents some mutual care and attentiveness here. Okay? Your relationship was previously very warm, nurturing. At least one of you assumed the caring role in this relationship, where there's need to be some forgiving and learning here and reconciliation. Okay? You and your partner, okay, current emotional state is at a critical aspect in this relationship right now. Your emotions are up and down right now, Cancer. Sometimes you feel as though your needs are being met, and other times your partner, lack of attentiveness, makes you extremely needy. Also, pregnancy is possible here, right? There's a mutual love between you and your partner, even if that love is slightly undeveloped or immature. Okay? It may have its ups and downs. Sometimes you feel as though your needs aren't being met. Okay? And for some of you, it is possible that you and your partner are at the soft stages of puppy love, where everything is candy and rainbow and butterflies. Things looks good so far. But the negative part of this, though, either you or your partner is somewhat a narcissist. Okay? You do not believe that you can do any wrong, and they like to play the game, the blame game in the relationship. One of you find it very difficult to take responsibility for your actions right now. Okay? And one of you, your partner, isn't very emotionally mature. Some of you probably thought they were, but they're not as you thought they were. Okay? They might even be slightly unstable, right? Because they seem to continuously need reassurance or feel content, or this may be why they're seeking out a relationship. However, they do not indeed desire a relationship with you. Okay? So probably that's why there could have been somebody could have stepped out. Okay? Your feelings though, Cancer, however, you tend to be quite immature. Okay? You're oversensitive and even slightly needy and clingy. Okay? It's not that you enjoy being this way, Cancer. Okay? You would fix it if you could, but you should know that you need to calm it down. Just calm it down a bit, because you may be coming across as hard work, and that's a big turn off for anybody. Okay? Some of you might feel the relationship's not ready, but the card that clarifies the page of somebody could be pregnant here, Cancer. Just saying. With the Empress being here, somebody could have manifested this. Okay? You'll know if it's you, right? But this is coming from manifestation or manipulation. You'll know which one it is. Okay, some of you could be dealing with the Aries or Taurus. May have this in the chart. This is somebody that you're married to. But someone's lying here. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Because somebody here needs to make a choice or decision here regarding a home that somebody could be manipulating in, or being a narcissist in this home. You know, male or female. You'll know which one if it's you. Okay, let's see here. From the Kipper. For some of you, something's definitely ended. That's for some of you. Okay. Let's see what other message here for. Yeah, somebody's thinking about somebody else here. Okay, got somebody else on their mind. Cancer, you could have got somebody in your mind that could be pregnant, or you have a child with, or somebody could be pregnant that you got in your mind, that you probably want reconciliation with. Some of you are going to get a message. Okay. Alright, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Definitely somebody could be pregnant here, Cancer. Okay. And it's on your mind or on your partner's mind that somebody could be pregnant. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what message is for you. Somebody might want to apologize to a baby mother or the mother here. Wants to reconciliate, forgive and heal here. Okay, because you got this person on your mind. Alright, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Oh, whoa. Okay, got to clarify the thought. Okay. Okay, clarify the thought. Why the thought here for Cancer? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Why the thought here for Cancer? Yeah, waiting. Willpower, standing your ground here. Very much you're standing your ground regarding some pregnancy here. Somebody could be pregnant or had a baby. Oops. Yeah, could if it is, it's going to be a boy. Some passionate new beginning started here. Some of you though, it's not a good time to expand. You need to wait. If someone is thinking about having a baby and you're standing your ground regarding this, it's not a good time to expand. It's time to wait, because you've gone through a lot of conflict here and arguments and jealousy going on here. So if you're thinking of having a baby yourself, nada. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody that will support you. You may have this in the chart. Okay, but behind that it's also a loss, a regret, a broken relationship, and it's telling you not to cry over spilt milk, because somebody had several choices in this situation here. Okay, could have even got somebody pregnant for some of you. Okie dokie. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, please subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. This is for Scorpio. What message for Scorpio do they need to know? Let's see, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What is Scorpio? Message for Scorpio. Holy Spirit, give a message for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Ooh. Oh, just saying. Still got Cancer in my mind there though, but it seems like the message coming through as well is that someone could be apologizing to their baby mother regarding, they got them on the mind because regarding a third party situation still there, but somebody wants to reconciliate. Okay, but after 9 comes 10, so someone's going to put that burden down. For Scorpio, you got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ than your usual type. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got chemistry, but it's reverse. Okay. We said chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So for some of you, you may meet your soulmate, and because they're different than what you are, there is no chemistry between you. Okay. You don't feel it's safe for you to love. So let's see, could have lost the chemistry, could be coming back around, could be delay of chemistry between you. Okay, so let's see for Scorpio. Could have lost the chemistry between you. Okay, but it's saying keep an open mind. Right, the person will be different than your usual kind of person you go to. And if there was chemistry in the past, you seem to have lost the chemistry. Or chemistry may come back. Some of you are healing right now. Some of you are wishing to forgive and have balance in your life right now. Let's see, why is chemistry here and keep an open mind for Scorpios? Okay. Yeah, some of you have made a decision here. You took the blindfolds off. There's something now you're seeing that you didn't see before. Okay. There's something here with the Two of Swords here reversed that you didn't see before, but now you're seeing it. Okay, or you've seen it before, but you kind of ignored it, you allowed it to pass. You know what I mean? Even if the person was very cutting with the words or anything else like that, you usually let it slide. But when it's reversed like this now, you're not letting it slide no more. Okay, this is about something that you could have been had a calm expression at one point. Okay, there was a friendship between you, there was affection, there was communication. Okay, but there's also was indecision because some of you was at a stalemate. Okay, with the Two of Wands here, Two of Swords here reversed. Okay, it speaks about duplicity, falsehood, disloyalty. Okay, some of you is going to be releasing this person because there's been some disloyal here. Okay, it shows also worry, anxiety, stress, delays, postponements, and telling you to be cautious here. Okay, got the Two of Swords, right? It's a warning you that you should be wary of someone who seeks a compromise but is unwilling to make a concession. You know, like somebody wants to compromise but they're not willing to change. Okay, or meet you halfway. Okay, the Two of Swords also indicates a situation, right, which has become tense and intolerable, and it tells of venting or true feelings with little hope of compromise or reconciliation here. Okay, so somebody on the Cancer side, they want to have reconciliation. If you're dealing with a Cancer, then you're feeling you don't want a reconciliation because the person is not prepared to meet you halfway. Okay, all right, let's see what other message is coming through, because some of you are going to be letting go, no longer holding on, opening up. Okay, that's for some of you. Let's see what clarifies with the Two of Swords here once you actually, because it's about compromise and reconciliation here, and some of you you're losing hope to feel that there is going to be a reconciliation. Okay, it may also be indicating that you're out of touch with your emotions, which may lead to wrong choices and decisions here. Okay, being made. That's for some of you. Because delay making decisions until you are sure of all the facts here, Scorpio, and totally satisfied with them. Okay, if you're not, then don't proceed. Okay, if you can't compromise and you can't meet an agreement, then don't proceed. That's for someone out there. Okay, yep, some of you have made a decision to move to calmer waters, and some of you it could be with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You may have this in your chart. Or for some of you here, you was dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that you're not stepping out in the new beginning. Okay, some of you are no longer waiting on a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or vice versa. If you're dealing with another water sign, some of you have got an opportunity to actually, after you've gone within and had some time after a Tower moment, you've decided to not return to Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They may have air in the chart. Okay. You got the Six of Wands here. Okay, Six of Swords, sorry. Don't know where the wands keeps coming through. Let's do the fire sign in the mix here. Right? The Six of Swords usually speaks about a journey or travel. Okay. Some of you, it's to do with some resolution of difficulties. Okay. Some of you just want to have calm or peace of mind right now. Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. That's for some of you, right? But the Six of Swords, they want to say wands for some unforeseen reason, okay? The Six of Swords actually speaks about a person moving away from a situation which may involve some trouble or strife here, okay? And it indicates a retreat, okay? Because they might need to spend some time alone, alright? Could be was with somebody that was different, could even been a soulmate that was different than the usual type, but with this person there was no chemistry between you, okay? So you decided to make a decision to actually move away from this situation, okay? Some of you, it's telling us frustration on having to leave the past behind in order to move forward. It's not something you want to do, but you're prepared to do it because it caused a lot of conflict here, okay? For some of you, it may suggest that severe enough relationship or close ties will be cut with a friend or associate here, okay? The exact reason for this, if not already obvious, will become very clear and obvious in a short time. So let's see what happened here. This is for Scorpio, somebody that you made a decision to move away from, okay? Could have been friend, could have been family, okay? But you made this decision here now, all right? So what further message? Yeah, you're choosing a different path to walk down, okay? Light at the end of this tunnel here, right? So you decided to move forward, take a different path, okay? Because you're walking away from people and things that no longer serve you, okay? That's for some of you out there, right? So you're choosing a different path, and some of you could have been dealing with a mature woman, okay? It could even be a mother figure for some of you, but it was somebody you was courting, and somebody you even live with, okay? That's for some of you Scorpios out there. So let me clarify this pathway that you're going to be taking here, right? This new pathway, butterflies down this here, peace and quiet, tranquility. Just need some time out for yourself for some of you, okay? Yeah, some of you could be going to a path of a close friend, someone who will support you, okay? Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, okay? This is somebody who's person of action, okay? This could be even somebody that was coming in and out of your life, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with the earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, okay? This is somebody who comes in and out of your life. This is somebody who keeps her feelings to herself. She doesn't talk much, okay? Yeah, could be some cut your losses and walk away from embarrassing situations, Scorpio, okay? Because some of you here need to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you and take a new path, okay? You could have been dealing with somebody here who was a close friend, okay? Somebody used to support you in the path, okay? Usually keep the feelings to themselves, but there's going to be some form of conflict here with an earth sign or a fire sign here, okay? Or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it's showing here that something has come to an end. It could have been a relationship that was very stable in the past, okay? But it shows here somebody was being a player, someone was going in and out, and somebody didn't want to be in a commitment, Scorpio. Could be you or the person you were with, okay? Stalemate here, Two of Spades, okay? Again, this decision needed to be made. It also speaks about you feel caught between the devil and the deep blue sea, and until you accept this, you're unable to move forward here, Scorpio. You need to make a decision and make a choice. Some of you have made a choice, and that was to move towards calmer waters. Okay? And end, could even be in a stable relationship or marriage. Okay? Because somebody was being a player. Alright, that's for Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Let's see what message is here for Pisces. Let's see, Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Let's see what message is here for romance for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. So some of you, Cancer, you're standing your ground regarding having a passionate new beginning. Something's nearly coming to an end. Some of you, there's somebody here that wants reconciliating, but there could have been a third party here and somebody wants to apologize regarding this, because somebody could even got pregnant here, Cancer. Okay, this and Scorpio, you could be at a point where you're walking away from people and things that no longer serve you. Okay, wow, you've got free yourself and stay optimistic about your love life, where they both come out reverse. So somebody could have freed himself, wanted to come back, Pisces, and some of you were losing hope regarding your relationship. Okay, but you're saying stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. But some of you could have freed yourself, but it's also still time to stay optimistic about your love life. And for some of you, it's vice versa. Some of you were lost hope and you freed yourself from a situation. You'll know which one resonates with you. Take it as it comes. You got romantic feelings, and that's reverse. Okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring for some, and for some of you, your feelings ain't real. Some of you are going to be freeing yourself, and some of you want to return after freeing yourself. That's for some of you. Let's see, what further message here for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Some of you might even want to return to somebody you do have strong feelings for, Pisces. Okay, some of you still are married or in a committed relationship. Okay, but you're no longer confused regarding this marriage for some of you, or relationship. Quite stable for some of you. Some of you could have been married 10 years or more, but now some of you want to be single and financially stable. That's for somebody out there. Some of you are still holding on, or could be a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus is holding on to you. But there's been some deception here, some lies, something's going to be coming out because the relationship has been stagnant, hasn't been moving. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus that you're having conflicts with after being left out in the cold. Some of you are married and you could end up getting caught because somebody's emotionally drained. Yeah, okay. Yep, there definitely could have been some deception here, lies, and someone's going to free themselves here. Okay, someone's going to be walking away from people and things that no longer serve them. Could even be dealing with a Scorpio here, right? But someone's going to be speaking the truth regarding and logic, because it's going to be a tower moment, because some of you are going to be emotionally drained, manipulative, okay, playing the victim, giving up, okay, walking away, right? The Seven of Swords, right, is usually speaking about some form of deception here, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they may have this in their chart, but it speaks about setbacks, postponements, obstacles, okay? It also speaks about wishes and hopes and confidence, but it also speaks about quarreling, arguments, disagreements, okay, avoidance, confrontations, okay. Someone needs to use some tact or some form of diplomacy here, okay. But it shows here also that someone's trying to escape from a situation here and free themselves. They could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or they may have this in their chart, Okay, but Pisces here, what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Swords, right? It tells of possibility of tension, arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings within a current situation. Okay, because the Seven of Swords may also imply that someone is spying or delving into issues that are not their business. Okay, that's for some of you out there, and some of you need to free yourself. Yep, some of you will be. Some of you are happy to set yourself free and move on. That's what some of you are going to do. You're happy to cut yourself free and move on. Definitely going to be setting yourself free here, Pisces. And this even could have been from a family or a marriage or a committed relationship. Okay? Because some of you could have been married to a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer who is emotionally drained. Okay? This person might have needed to choose for two, because the person could have been unfaithful in this marriage. Okay? That's for some of you, and some of you have decided to complete a cycle. Alright? Some of you are happy to set yourself free and move forward from some form of lies, deception here. What was going on? Some of you having maybe inclined to take flight from a situation rather than face up and take appropriate responsibility or action for, or find a solution. Okay, because it's like saying, no, I'm not doing it. Well, nobody knows what I'm hearing. No, I'm not doing it because I've had enough. Okay, there could even be children involved here, but someone's been a war going on here. Okay, and someone felt stuck in a situation. I was up in the head regarding should they stay or should they go. Okay, because there has been some lies. Okay, some of you might be acting very flippant or being very inconsistent here. There might be a need to be more positive and stable here, Pisces. Okay, that's for some of you out there, right? For some of you, there's a lot of confusion, and this could be bad timing. Okay, because some of you could be even going through a loss of concentration, confusion, disillusionment, disappointment, and some of you could be just being very disorganized. Okay, for some of you, you could have been in a situation where that during a struggle you chose to relax or ignore something at the wrong time. Okay, and this results in other party taking advantage of you here, leaving you confused. Okay, deflated, defeated. There may also be a feeling of being blocked into a difficult set of circumstances. Like I said, this is where the 8 came in, where some of you probably wasn't happy in the past when you were feeling stuck, but you're going to be setting yourself free and moving forward. Okay, so I'm going to get a clarification on this about you moving forward from the Kipper deck. This is for Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo. Yeah, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I see here, Leo, or Cancer. Why is the Chariot here for Pisces? Ooh, there's going to be an ending with the 7 and 3, meaning 10. There's going to be some poverty here. Someone could have been left out in the cold. Could have gone through some ending here. Would have gone through some financial difficulties. Someone's going through some bad health too. So somebody need to travel to somebody who's going through some bad health. Okay. Why is the, let's say, bad health? Yeah. Someone's definitely going through, could be somebody in the family. Okay. So let me get a clarifications on this, especially on this poverty here, where someone's moving because something's come to an end here. Someone's definitely freed himself. Okay, because it was a relationship or a marriage here that's come to an end. Yeah, they said if you got secrets, keep it to yourself, because this jack off spades who's rushing in with some news regarding their relationship, Okay, they're married. Somebody could be moving home. Okay, or they could have even started a new chapter in their relationship. Okay, so somebody could be moving forward with their relationship or marriage. Okay, but then somebody wishes to be single, and they could be just allocating moving home. Okay, they're going from a 10 to a 9, so they could be wishing to go and say move or get a new home. The bad health here for Pisces. Okay, somebody could be ill or in bed right now, or taking some time out to go within to seek healing. Yeah, someone's definitely walking away with the 8 of Cups here. Well, 8 of Hearts. Somebody was wasting time trying to salvage the relationship. You know what I mean? They probably was making themselves sick trying to make it work. Somebody here who probably have air in the chart, could be a Pisces with air in the chart. This person might be successful and respected to a certain extent, but he's not very openly affectionate here. So it could be you Pisces might have air in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody that's got air in the chart that's going to be walking away. Alright, this could even be somebody you work with. Okay, somebody that you was probably knew 10 years or more. Okay, yeah, somebody's working hard, somebody's walking away and then walking away to go and focus on the work. It could be a workaholic that the job is now making them ill. Okay, and they need to rest. Yeah, you got 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's holding back their feelings and emotions here, so they're throwing themselves into work, Pisces. Okay, some of you, it might be increasing money, or somebody might even be getting engaged. Okay, because someone's coming out of a three-way relationship with somebody from the past and could be getting engaged because the relationship was unstable. Okay, water signs. Wow. If this resonates with you, water sign, please like, share, follow. I'm going to actually pull a card as the overview for you all from the Wisdom Oracle. Okay, because I'm seeing endings coming here, people putting down burdens, whether it's carrying. Some of you've actually been holding back your emotions and your feelings in this relationship. Some of you've got exchanging gifts. So somebody could be exchanging gifts right now, but some of you could have been receiving a cycle. You know what I mean? Doing the same thing, expecting a different result for some of you. So I'm going to put that too for water signs, Sun, Moon and Venus, right? And at the bottom of that, if truth be told. Okay, so somebody may need to speak up and tell the truth and shame the devil. So let's read to you round and around. This is for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Round and around. Let's see. Wisdom, that's a wrong book then. Wonder why I couldn't find it. Okay, this is for round and around for water signs. Water signs. Can't even get to speak. Yep, here we go. The essential meaning, the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated, cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The oracle message. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backwards, the truth is that you're standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances, and you will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can assess the wisdom and lessons learned. Okay, so for some of you, water signs, some of you could have gone back to a marriage or a situation to learn something, and then some of you went back and you're trying to work on it, but you're still holding back your feelings and your emotions here. Okay? And so for some of you, somebody you're married to or in a relationship has a secret, but it's telling you if you've got a secret, you need to keep it to yourself. Okay? Because some of you is probably even thinking about moving home, making a new chapter and being single and financially stable. That's for some of you. Okay. Your relationship message. This is for all water signs. Are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamic with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person. You may not look similar, but who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection, of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to a custom spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only differently this time, for you've learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. Okay? Just be curious, but don't do the blame game, because some of you do want forgiving and learning and reconciliation. For some of you do want to actually keep an open mind who your soulmate may be, because you might be with that person already. Okay? And some of you need to stay kind of optimistic about your love life, and some of you will be freeing yourself. Okay? The prosperity message. If your scenario that appears to be echo of something that's already happened in the past in your work life, it's because you've been invited to see what couldn't see before. Maybe you're invited to see what you couldn't see before. This is a perfect time for you to look at the deeper motives you have and your attraction to the opportunities and people who have entered your life to be part of your journey to prosperity. Who helps you navigate? Who sabotages you? Who supports you? And what are the familiar signs and your responses to them? When you find yourself in a repeat of a pattern of the past, it's a good time to get a coach or a mentor who can help you see what you can't on your own. Repeat what works, not what doesn't. Then you will free yourself from the old cycles and seas going round and around. Your protection message, water signs. Are you refusing to see your own personal responsibility for repeating lessons you don't need to relearn? You have to surrender now to the fact that you are the common denominator in all these repeat performances. Be happy, for this is a wonderful spot to be in. You can now see the cycles that you wish to exit. Once you figure out that you have the power to stop going round and around, you possess the key to your freedom. Be good to yourself. It's not about blame, but about accountability. You can have the abundant life filled with love and prosperity that Spirit so wants for you, water signs. Okay? And the next card is for someone, is exchange gifts. Okay? So some of you could be exchanging gifts. The essential meaning is the law of giving and receiving, currency, trades-off, weighing costs and determined value. The oracle message. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experiences and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful in your line with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Okay? This is for water signs. Your relationship message. Love is exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today, water signs. Prosperity message. All your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating and spending your time wisely, pay off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gift of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold, water signs. Okay? Now, your potential message. Be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it and then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but now you will have to walk away from or even fail at it because you can't or won't pay the dues it asks of you. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay though, because Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in a victim mode, in a codependent dynamic, or holding on to a false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it, water signs. Okay? So remember, water sign, have a balance in your life. It's about give and take. Okay? I send you love and light. If this resonates with you, please subscribe, like, share, follow. And I would like to wish Cancer happy birthday. Namaste.